Hey guys, it's Neselle. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune into this video. Today I have for you my review of the summer collection that Bath & Body Works released. This is going to be the last summer collection that they release before releasing their fall items. In some stores, fall items are already slowly starting to trickle in, which makes me super excited because I don't know if you guys know, but fall is my favorite season. Like, I don't think you guys understand like the extent of how much I love fall. Like, I'm a fall baby, so I feel like it's just in my nature to love fall. Like, I'm just obligated to love it, but even if I wasn't a fall baby, fall is just my favorite time of year. I live and breathe fall. I'll just leave it at that. So I have some products from their new summer collection that just released during the semi-annual sale, as well as some hand soaps. Granted, they released 4 new fragrances, but I don't have all 4 just because I wasn't as impressed as I thought I would be with one of the fragrances, and that's the one that I didn't pick up. So I have 3 of the 4 to share with you guys, and then like I said, I have some hand soaps. So let me get started with the hand soaps. I don't remember the collection name of this particular collection that these guys came out in, but this one is called Live in the Sunshine Perfect Beach Day, and it looks like this. And this has coconut oil in it, and the fragrance notes are watery melon, coconut, and sparkling bergamot. So let's give this one a sniff. That's really interesting. I don't really get coconut. Like, maybe I get like a slight underlying hint of coconut, but I get a really prominent citrus note, and I'm assuming that's the watery melon. But here, my question is, when it says watery melon, is that just their description of watermelon, or do they mean melon as in like a melon honeydew type of scent? You know what I mean? Because the scent that I'm getting in here is definitely citrus. It's not what I would consider melon, and I don't think what I'm smelling is even watermelon. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like looking too much into it, but as of right now, personally for me, I definitely get a heavier citrus note than anything else. So, oh my gosh, did I just spill some of this? I did. Hold on one second. And this is why we cannot have nice things. This next one is the Life is Sweet. And this is the Boardwalk Vanilla Cone. And it looks like this. I love the background picture. It just looks really fun. And this is like the epitome of summertime when you go to the boardwalk. And this particular scent, Boardwalk Vanilla Cone, they release every single year, or at least they have been releasing this for the past consecutive summer seasons. So this is just a staple for me. I just always pick this up when they bring it out. And the scent notes are marshmallow fluff, vanilla bean, and creamy caramel. So I'm going to try not to spill this one. But this one smells really good. It smells really sugary, really sweet vanilla. Definitely like a sugary, sweet vanilla. Like very vanilla, very creamy. So that is what I get from Boardwalk Vanilla Cone. And it makes sense because you have that vanilla bean, vanilla ice cream scent, but you also get that waffle cone, like a hint of like a waffle cone scent in there. It smells really good. So like I said, I get this one every single year. And then the last 2 hand soaps that I got were part of their Happy Camper collection. People were saying that these are like part of a fall hand soap collection, but I don't think so. I think the Happy Camper collection is meant for summer. I mean, I definitely understand where people are getting like the fall vibes from this, but I really feel like this is part of their summer release. So this one is in Toasted S'mores. And the notes are toasted marshmallow, bourbon vanilla, and cinnamon sprinkles. So I know they released a candle in this scent too. And this one smells really good, but it's definitely a different type of vanilla fragrance from Boardwalk Vanilla Cone. So for me personally, the difference, oh my gosh, see, this is what I'm saying. This is why we cannot have nice things. So for me personally, the difference between these 2 vanilla fragrances is that this one is definitely, it definitely has that toasted, almost burnt vanilla scent to it, and then you also do get like just the tiniest hint of spice from the cinnamon. So this one is definitely more of like a toasted marshmallow fragrance, whereas this one is very, very creamy and very sweet, and you also get that waffle cone fragrance to it as well. So that's the difference that I see from these two. Maybe to like the average Joe, you know, they're both vanilla fragrances, so they may smell the same if not very similar, but for me these are totally different types of vanilla fragrances on the spectrum of vanillas. Like they're both vanilla, but like this far apart from each other. And the last hand soap that I got is this one right here. This is in Crisp Morning Air, and it just has this background to it. It's really pretty. I actually really like the packaging of the hand soaps that they've been coming out with. And this is Fresh Pine, Juniper, and Juicy Pear. I feel like they release Crisp Morning Air every single year, and it really does smell like crisp morning air. Like definitely you get that chilly note in there. Like, you know how during the summertime it's colder in the mornings, but it's not like too cold? That's exactly the vibe that I'm getting from this, and I believe it's like that perfect mix of the juniper and the fresh pine that's in here. They just tie really well together, and then with that dash of pear, it smells really good. So this one I really like. I'm actually gonna save this hand soap though until September, because that's when the weather starts cooling down. So I just feel like this is like the perfect hand soap for September time. And this last hand soap that I have is honestly up there. I think this is like my second favorite hand soap fragrance that Bath & Body Works released for this year, brand new at least. My favorite was the Cilantro Peach. You guys know I purchased 5 hand soaps in that scent, and this is definitely my second favorite. This one is in the You Are Magical, whoops, let me get this right. This is in the You Are Magical, and it is the Island Papaya fragrance. So if you guys watched my last SAS haul, I said that I purchased the candle in the Island Papaya fragrance, and I loved it. So when I saw that they had it in hand soap, I was like, oh my gosh, they have it in hand soap too? Now granted, I'm not the biggest fan of the packaging. It does have that unicorn vibes to it, which I know is a big thing with Bath & Body Works recently, but personally, I'm just not the biggest fan of that whole unicorn phase, I guess, or like just the whole unicorn thing. I'm just not really into it, but I do love the fragrance. So even though I'm not a fan of the packaging because it's very pink, very girly, and I don't like the color pink, I love the fragrance, so I just went ahead and I got it. And the notes are tropical coconut, fresh papaya, and sugarcane. So this scent smells really sweet, but it's not a sugary sweet. It's not like, there's no bakery notes in here. It's definitely just sweet in like a fruity sweet type of thing. So this one smells really good. Like I said, I really don't like the packaging of it. I think it looks really ugly. I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for that, but I love the scent so much. It smells really fruity, really juicy, and really summery. So this is, I love this. Okay, so those are all the hand soaps that I purchased. I definitely have a lot of summer hand soaps to use up between the summer hand soaps that I purchased from the SAS, and between these, I have a lot of hand soaps to use up for the summertime. And before you know it, they're gonna start releasing the fall hand soaps. I am literally trying so hard to like save my money now so that I can go ham during the fall time, because you guys know, like, I'm gonna buy every single thing that comes out in the fall time. I already know it. So I'm trying really hard to show some self-restraint. So I have the body care items next, and like I said, they did release, can't even talk. They released 4 fragrances, but I only purchased 3 of the 4. And the fragrance that I did not purchase was actually the one that I was most excited for, and that is the Picnic Daisies. Is it Summer Picnic Daisies, or is it just Picnic Daisies? I'm not quite sure on the name off the top of my head. But that one I was so excited for because the notes were honeysuckle and like a pear scent. And you guys know honeysuckle is my favorite floral fragrance, so I thought I was gonna love love it. But for some reason, when I smelled it in the store, I was just extremely underwhelmed with it as a fragrance. I was like, this was not what I was expecting. And Hubs went with me at the time when I purchased all of these, so I had him smell each scent from the collection, and he also thought that the Picnic Summer Daises scent was just not that great. Like, he said it was just okay. So this first fragrance is the one that was highly anticipated. Everyone wanted to smell this scent, and everyone assumed that this was going to be a repackage. And you guys probably already know, it's Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds. And I just want to say, packaging wise, I absolutely love the fact that Bath & Body Works incorporated the fragrance notes on the fragrance mist packaging, because on all of their fragrance mists, there's no notes. You would have to look at the cream or the lotion or even the shower gel, but it was never on the mist. So I just love how they just put it on the mist now. I hope that they continue to stick with this. So the notes on this are whipped vanilla, marshmallow meringue, white magnolia, and fluffy sandalwood. So upon reading the notes, a lot of people just assumed that this was just going to be a repackage of Beach Nights Summer Marshmallow, which is to be expected because, I mean, even the name, it's Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds, and you can probably assume like how there are only so many different combinations you can do with like a marshmallow vanilla fragrance. So a lot of the times, like, a lot of people just assume it's just Beach Nights Summer Marshmallow repackaged because that scent has been repackaged a couple of times. So I got the mist, and then I got the body cream. Also, I just want to say I love, love, love the fact that on their body creams in this collection, the lid is clear. I think it looks very different, very unique. So a lot of people have confirmed that this scent is not Summer Marshmallow or Beach Nights Summer Marshmallow repackaged. A lot of people compare this to being like a close cousin of that scent. It's definitely in the same family, but it's not the exact scent. So this scent to me is very, very close, but I will say I think it's more sweet than Beach Nights Summer Marshmallow. When I smell when I smell Beach Nights, I get more of like, it's a sweet note, but there's another note to it that makes it almost a tad bit smokier. So that scent is definitely more of like a summer marshmallow bonfire type of fragrance, whereas this one is just very fluffy and very sweet. This one is more candy-like sweet. So that's why I knew it wasn't a repackage as soon as I smelled this. I assumed it was, though. When I first read the notes on social media, I was like, oh, that's just gonna be Beach Nights, but it's not. A lot of people say it's like a mix of marshmallow and cotton candy. I personally don't smell any cotton candy fragrance in here. To me, it's just very, very, very sugary marshmallow sweet, very fluffy marshmallowy sweet. So that's just what I think. Take it for what it's worth, but I love the packaging. I love how the liquid is pink in the fragrance mist. The next scent that I have is in Sunset Guava Colada. So this is the cream and this is the mist. So the notes are sun-kissed guava, pink passion fruit, wild orchid, and sugared coconut. So a lot of people were speculating that this was a repackage of the Guava Fresca scent. I don't remember the name off the top of my head, but I know it was like Guava Fresca. Was it Hibiscus Guava Fresca? No. I think it was just Guava Fresca. I don't know, but you guys probably like know what I'm talking about. A lot of people thought that this was going to be a repackage of that scent. I did not purchase that collection, and I deeply regret it. I really wish I got that collection because I really wanted it, but I can't compare that for you because, like I said, I've never owned that collection before. But so to me, I definitely get a guava scent, and like, I don't really get much coconut, to be honest with you. I more so get like a guava scent with maybe like a little bit of passion fruit. If anything, those are like the only two scents that I smell, just guava and passion fruit. So it's very, very fruity. yeah, that's like all I'm getting. I'm not really getting like an orchid type of scent in there, but definitely guava and passion fruit. So if you're just somebody who likes fruity fragrances, I would definitely give this a go. And the last fragrance that I got is the Beach Water Coconut. So this one I was actually expecting not to like it as much as I did, and then when I smelled it in the store, I actually really liked it. The fragrance notes, oh, I didn't show you, but this is what the scent looks like. The notes are creamy coconut milk, sparkling bergamot, bamboo leaves, and saltwater musk. So, this scent is definitely reminiscent of Honolulu Sun to me. And I'm somebody who does not like Honolulu Sun. Honolulu Sun was just way too strong, and it just, I don't know, there's just something about it that I personally didn't like. However, this scent is definitely reminiscent of Honolulu Sun. So if you liked Honolulu Sun, excuse me. So if you're somebody who liked Honolulu Sun, I definitely feel like you would like this scent. This scent is very similar, it's just more toned down. I feel like this scent has more so of a watery vibe to it, like it's definitely watered down. It's not as strong as a coconut fragrance, and it doesn't really have that suntan lotion scent to it, because to me that's what Honolulu Sun smells like, and I don't like that fragrance. You definitely get the creamy coconut milk in here, and you definitely get the bamboo leaves, and then like a salt water type of fragrance. It's not like, you can't really pinpoint that it's like salt water, but you can definitely like tell that it's a watery fragrance, if that makes any sense. So this definitely, the name of it definitely matches Beach Water Coconut. Definitely creamy, watered out coconut. That probably does not sound appealing, but it is. Like, I genuinely really like this scent a lot. It's on the lighter side. So those are all of the new fragrances and the new items that I got from the new summer collection that Bath & Body Works released. I don't know this exact summer collection name. I think it's Cool, Summer Cool. I don't even know, but this is what I got from the new collection. I know you guys have been antsy to see my Bath & Body Works and Victoria's Secret collection and storage video. Stay tuned, sit tight. I promise you guys that video is coming. I hope you guys are doing well. Take care, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon. Peace.